Well, if you are a feline lover, oh boy, you would be so jealous of me right now, because Roley is with me in the studio here, and Roley is a Maine Coon. And Roley's been with us before, actually, and I tell you what, he is just so happy sitting on the chair next to Vicki Walls, his owner. Vicki, a very good morning to you. Welcome back to Compass FM.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about Roley before we go any further, because, man, he is the star of the show. We lost our cat recently, so just having a cat in the studio at the moment for me is quite moving, to be honest. He's beautiful. For those that don't know, the Maine Coons are a big breed of cat. Tell us more about them.
He's an 11-year-old Maine Coon. He weighs 10.9 kilos. He's never been a breeding cat or anything. He's just my pet. He was a special needs kitten. He went flat-chested when he was a baby, which is, his ribs sort of curved the wrong way. So he spent the first 3 weeks of his life in a toilet roll splint around his ribs.
Hence the name Roley.
Hence the name Roley, because he's named after a toilet roll.
He is beautiful. I mean, I know that, people must fawn over him all the time.
He's just such a cruisy cat.
He's so cruisy. I mean, he's just sort of sitting here looking at you and I as we speak, as if he's understanding what we're saying. Tell us a bit about the breed, the Maine Coons.
The Maine Coons? Okay, originally they come from North America. They were farm cats over in the state of Maine, and they kept them for rodent control, rats and rabbits and mice. They're too clumsy for birds. And sort of harsh winters of Maine, sort of like the biggest and fittest survived, and over the years they made them into a pedigree breed and started breeding them as a pedigree cat. So they're one of the largest breeds of cats. Generally males sort of average 10 kilos when they're fully mature at 3 or 4 years old.
That's the weight of my dog. And
they're known as the gentle giants.
Well, I can see. I mean, he is just so gentle, obviously. I get the Maine bit. What about the Coon bit?
Well, they first thought that it was a cat mated with a raccoon, because their tail, big and fluffy, and, the tabby is the main, original colour, and, had rings around it like a raccoon. But there's no way a cat would mate with a raccoon.
Yeah, okay, so that's a fallacy, obviously. Yeah. He's got, what would you describe his coat as? A tabby?
Yeah, he's a brown tabby.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's got beautiful big ears, and lovely whiskers, but just a delicatful personality. He's
very much so.
He wants to get on microphone number 3. He's looking at it now, saying, hey, when do I get to speak here? Vicki, you are here to actually promote the Long Hair Cat Breeders Association's annual show.
Annual cat show, yep.
Yeah, and we're going to see Roley there?
He hasn't been entered, because at 11 years old, he doesn't need to be in a show. He's done all that when he was younger, but we just use him for promotional work, so he might be there on display for people to pat and see here.
Yep. Now, how many Maine Coons do you own?
10.
10. Wow.
Yes. Plus half of one, because I own half of Owen, a stud cat that me and Joe Woodrow from Mainlanders Maine Coons, we brought over from the Netherlands. So
right.
So hence the half cat.
Are they your favourite breed of cat?
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed by them.
Yeah. Well, I can see why you would be. I really can.
Yeah.
Very, very special. Are they available to purchase to the public of New Zealand?
Yeah. Well, it seems to be, Maine Coons are the number one fashion item at the moment. Everybody wants a Maine Coon.
Oh, really? Yep.
But yeah, there's a lot of registered breeders up and down the country. There's 2 here in Rangiora, 1 in Dunedin, and a handful up in the North Island.
Yep. You've actually got Roley on a lead at the moment.
Yes.
Like you would a dog. Can you literally take him for a walk?
Yeah, you can train them. Train them when they're young, and they can walk like a dog, yes.
How fantastic. Tell us a bit about the Long Hair Cat Breeders Association show that's coming up.
Okay,
Where is it? When is it?
So that's Sunday, 16th of May, and it's held at the Rangiora Bowling Club, which is, 25 Good Street. It's kind of the corner of Blackett and Good Street. It's open from the public from 10 till 3. We do ask a small door charge, because that helps us pay for the hall hire.
Yep.
So adults are $5, children are $2, and a family, which consists of 2 adults and 3 children, is $10.
Well, that's very reasonable.
And you get to come and meet breeders of your future cat. See the cats being judged by 5 different New Zealand judges. We usually have overseas judges, but because of the whole COVID thing, we've just got New Zealand judges this time, but they're still just as great, and they'll talk about each cat breed. And of course it's a long hair show, so just long hair pedigree cats. So we've got Persians, exotics, Burmans, ragdolls, Norwegian forest cats, Maine Coons, Turkish Angora, and did I say Burmans?
You did mention the Burmans.
Yes.
Yep. We had
so
a Burman.
basically all all the pedigree long hair breeds
Yep.
represented at the show.
Yeah, we lost our Burman. They're a beautiful cat.
Oh, I've got friends that breed them.
Yeah.
Absolutely. They're
Special.
beautiful. Yep.
They like water.
Yes, yes.
I mean, go figure. A cat that likes water, you know, we miss him terribly, but by crikey, it's lovely having Roley in the studio. Yeah. Could you leave him with me for a few weeks, please? Just kidding. But you also have a pram that you wheel him around in.
Oh, well, he's, almost 11 kilos, so it's just so much easier just to wheel him around in that, take him for walks. He gets bored, so he loves going for walks, and occasionally we've been to the local coffee culture on a Saturday night and sat outside and had coffee, so take Roley with me.
Fantastic, Vicki. Well, look, thanks so much for popping in.
You're most welcome.
We always love seeing you here. Just repeating that the Long Hair Cat Breeders Association annual show is on this Sunday, the 16th, and it's at the Rangiora Bowling Club. And Vicki, you said it's on between 10 and 3 for the public.
Yes.
All right.
Yep, and a small door charge. And please bring cash because we don't have FPOS facilities. We're still in the old ages. There'll be raffles and things like that to purchase. And come see some cats. There'll be some on display that people can pat and just sit down and watch the judging.
Yep, I'm sure it's going to be really popular as always.
Compass FM.